What's up, everybody? Today we are at another Spirit Halloween local store. They have a few animatronics set up. We'll start off with Stilts. He is not on, unfortunately, but here I'll just back up so you get a full view of him right here. Still my least favorite of the year for sure. I mean, that face is just so child-friendly looking. Definitely not the best, but he is pretty tall, and I do like his animation, but again, he's not on. But I'll give you a look at the bowling pins he has. There you go. Here we have Slim now, and get a look at that. He's not as big as I thought he would be, honestly, but he's still pretty cool looking. I'll give you a good look at his face there. Big Killer Clowns fan, of course, but I don't know about this one. I think Shorty's honestly a better prop. Here's his bag. Now let's take a look at the little ISE they have set up here. Here you have the Spirit Hollow Cemetery ISE they have set up in the store. This is the only theme, unfortunately. Here we have Poor George. On this side of the ISE, we have the Widow. We'll do her again. Here we got Straw Man returning from last year being set up. Always a decent prop in my opinion.
You aren't afraid of little me, are you?
He doesn't really have much room to move around in there.
Year, with the dead leaves all around us, and the darkness wraps around us like a mildewing blanket. Perhaps we could get acquainted while I sharpen my tools. It's nights like this, when the border between worlds grows thin. You never know what is lurking in the shadows, or right behind you. Stay close, and keep your limbs closer. You wouldn't want to lose any.
And finally, here we have Leatherface. Pretty Woman Leatherface, to be exact. Get a look at the chainsaw here. This thing's awesome. Let's turn him on. All right, let's do him again. Honestly, I think Party City still has this one beat, but we'll do him one more time. I just gotta look at the face there. Is that, yeah, there's a whole face under there, it looks like. Let's turn him on. All right, so that's it for this little front theme here. I'm gonna be honest, it's pretty small, but I'm still impressed with the little themes they have going on in these smaller stores. At least they even have them set up. And Leatherface, well, I think the Party City one is better. I still like this one a lot. And definitely the chainsaw moving is like the biggest positive I could give this guy. Now let's take a look at the rest of the store. Here we have some of the zombie babies, including some of the new ones like Gutsy Gwen down there. But take a look at this guy. What's this guy's name? Mothy Max. He is new for this. You're gonna look at the moths on there with the little skull design on them. That's actually a pretty cool looking zombie baby for sure. Yeah, this one from last year, that one's all right. Here we have Gutsy Gwen. the first animated zombie baby in like 5 years almost. Get a look at the pumpkin down there. This one is actually one of my favorites. I mean, I think it's so cool how she's ripping the guts out of the pumpkin and eating them, it looks like. Do her one more time. Here we have some of the horror babies. Sam on the bottom. Then we got Pennywise and Leatherface. Get a look at those two. And we have two ghost faces on the top. Love how happy he is with his little knife. Here we got some of the new dolls here. Here we have the Butcher doll. This one's pretty awesome. Here we have a Devilish Desmond.
Let's play a game. You hide, and I'll find you. No matter where you hide, I'll always find you.
And here we have Monkey Chimes returning this year. This one's a cool one, actually. I like this guy a lot. I'll turn him on. Do him one more time. Here we got another creepy doll. I'm pretty sure this one, a creepy baby doll. The eyes light up. I really like the audio on that one. That's funny. Then we have Pumpkin Nester, which I have as well.
Come in, come in. Are you looking for Peter Pumpkin Eater? Turns out he had that whole thing backwards, and he was crunchy too.
And we have Hugs.
Hey there, friend. Welcome to the fun house. We've got fun, games, and hugs.
Put that around. There you go. You got the free hug sign. Here we got some general decor like the scary flying ghosts returning for their 1000th year. We have the hand grabber mechanism, the ghost swing. This thing is terrible. I hate this thing. And over here we have some hanging stuff. We got this black light skeleton, some hanging props, scarecrow. We don't have that new witch, which was in the last store, but we got Sam. And we have a whole bunch of heads. I love the pig one, and I also love the human one too. This one's probably my favorite. You got pig legs over here, and human legs. Here we got some stuff over here. These lights. Oh, there's like a effect inside of them. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like ghosts. That looks awesome. Here we have a pumpkin light and the crawling hand. Awesome. Here we have the pathway markers. I like how those look. Here we have this little candle, tabletop candelabra, which is new. That's cool. We got a little grave watcher box down there. Here we got some props and stuff like the hands, the live wires. We got the Scabs the dog, which is like a little chihuahua that is all ripped up, but I really like him. Look at Scabs on there. That's awesome. Here we got some inflatables like the sitting scarecrow and the rat, which I think is new. That thing looks very stupid. The Reaper is always a cool one. Same with the classic ghosts. We got the hearse, which is always cool, and the jack-o'-lantern archer. Here we have some prop boxes like the Martian Warrior from Mars Attacks. Get a look at him. Kind of get a look at the card character on there. Got the Halloween Spirit. On the other side of this little stack, we got a Gordo box and Darling Dolly. Still really want to see her in person. We got some more prop boxes over here, like Leatherface, Poor George, the Scary Sitting Scarecrow, Grave Watcher, and Man's Possessed Friend. Here we got a bunch more boxes. We got Slim, the Black Heart, which is an awesome one, Eternal Rest, the Widow, and what do we have over here? We got Stilts. Here we have some more boxes. Desmodus there. We got Dagger Mike. And more Black Hearts. And Mr. Punchy. Here we have the little jumping spider display here with a whole bunch of them. And here's the weird thing. This looks like an entirely different jumping spider. Like, the jumping spiders do not have fangs that look like that, so that's interesting. I have the green one in my room from last year, but this new one, the blue one, pretty cool. Look at these artwork, I guess, paintings almost. They're prints. I like this one a lot. American Gothic with Michael and Laurie. And then we have the twins, or the sisters from, the Grady sisters from The Shining. Jason, Michael, Pennywise, and Freddy. Here we got some more licensed stuff over here. Look at these bobbleheads. Those are cool. Here we got some of the lighted characters like Ghostface, which I did not know they have. They got Jumbo. This one's cool, I like how he has a little cotton candy cocoon. And Annabelle. And then down here we have this new Ghostface statue, basically. And pumpkin lights up, and there you go. You got Ghostface himself. And you have the Michael Myers one, but honestly the Ghostface one is really cool how he's holding the knife. I really like that. Here we got the Killer Clown's popcorn gun and the classic cotton candy gun. It's not working. And the pie. Some more Killer Clown stuff over here. Here we got some masks, the whole mask section. There's the Martian Warrior, Leatherface, classic Frankenstein's monster, King of Crows, the creature from the Black Lagoon. We got the Halloween Ends Michael mask, which, you know, this looks pretty sus. Not gonna lie. It's like Michael got himself into a sticky situation. Here we got the Momo mask. And the classic vintage guys. Har, 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 har. We got Five Nights at Freddy's over here. We got some of the new ones from the new game Security Breach, like Glamrock Freddy, Montgomery Gator, Glamrock Freddy again, Foxy. The Foxy one's cool, the body, but they give you that crappy little plastic mask that I got from Five Below like ages ago. And over here, I believe we have just the OG Freddy Fazbear himself. Here we have the Jack the Reaper costume, which is new for this year, along with a few new ones, I want to say. This Harvester guy is new. I really like that pumpkin mask a lot, honestly. That looks awesome. We got a few over here. Haunting Scarecrow. And yeah, they got a whole bunch of kids' costumes that are really cool, honestly. Look at this suited devil guy. That is what I thought Hellspawn was going to look like, but that's a really cool costume. How's it going, guys? It's the Pixelate Pumpkin. Today we are at Spirit Halloween once again, and let's see what they have inside. Here we have Jack's Mausoleum and the Martian Warrior straight ahead. Get a look at this guy. He's a lot bigger than I expected him to be. First time seeing him in person. Let's give you a quick view of him. There's the gun. And then you have his backpack, of course. Let's turn him on. Do it one more time. to the inside. Let's check this out. I have not been inside this yet. Here you go. You got the inside of the mausoleum here with the scary sitting scarecrow. We'll activate him in a minute. We got the fire pots with the little gargoyles on the inside. Here we have the Here Lies Grim sign with the grim hand. Some candles and some leaves. Ophelia. And here we have the projection fan. Probably looks like crap on the video, but in person it is really cool. I still have mine from last year. I was able to pick one up. Here we have another sign. Here lies Nightcrawler. Here lies Buzzsaw. Some more candles. Here lies Menacing Molly. And here lies Hugs the Clown. We have the Here Lies Cerberus. And here lies Henry Hustle. Back to the animatronics. Here we have the scary sitting scarecrow. He's got some leaves in his little bucket. I'll do him one more time. Here we have Dagger Mike, one I surprisingly like a lot, and he is actually quite big in person.
How you can build it back. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna finish it.
Here we have the Widow. Look at the lighting on this. This is some really great lighting here. Widow is a great one. Here we have Slim the Clown. He is pretty big. You gotta look inside the popcorn bucket there. Honestly, on the riser, it makes him way bigger than you'd expect, but we'll turn him on. And finally, our last prop in the front ISC is Poor George. I love Poor George. Fantastic clown. Let's do him one more time. Well, that's all for the front theme, and honestly, I really love it this year. It is a great little walkthrough, definitely better than the past few years in terms of the front theme walkthrough. Do a big 360 real quick. There you go, gotta look at everything, so well detailed as well. They have the hologram fan once more. Back up. And there you go, you got the backwards 40 up there, but that's it for the front theme. Let's take a look at the back theme, which is just around the corner over there. Here we are in the back theme now, and and it is set up with a whole bunch of animatronics. Here we have Emmeline right here, or Emmeline. They got Emmeline working now, so let's turn her on. Oh my God, look at that. That is awesome. I'm so happy they got her up and running. She is just something else in person, I'll tell you that. She's gonna take a minute to reset, so I will come over here. What an epic prop. That's the only word to describe it. It is so cool. Let's do her again, of course. I have to. I mean, she is so cool. It just flies at you. I'll back up, I'll get like a vertical view now so you can just see how far it goes. Alright, there you go. She's still resetting. That's the only flaw of this prop, of course, is the long ass reset, but just like Mr. Dark, you can live with it for sure. That is so awesome. Here we have Howling Spirit. I like him a lot. As you can see, Emmeline takes up a massive amount of space with that enormous mechanism. Do Howling Spirit one more time. Get a better look at the face there. It really does look like he's floating. Obviously, you can see the pull right there a little bit, but still really looks good. I have the little archway here that you obviously walk through, but let's take a look at the props over here first. We have obviously Darling Dolly and Eternal Rest. There you go, she must be motion sensor activated. We have Darling Dolly now, and oh my God, she looks awesome. You gotta look at those massive tree-like claws she has. That is just so cool. I'll do her one more time. It is so cool to finally see her in person after going to 2 other stores. They did not have her out, but this one they have a lot more out, and she looks fantastic, honestly. I'm gonna do her one more time, just of how cool she is in person. What a creepy prop. You keep going off. I don't like you, but maybe do it one more time. There you go. Just get a look at her. She is enormous. Such a tall, massive, and scary prop. Let's walk through the archway now. And here we have Desmodus, not working unfortunately, but we have Grave Watcher, who is. Do her again.
Don't be scared. Run this way. I have a special grave for you. The one that is right
She is so creepy. Here we have little Skelly Bones. He's hiding behind the pillar. There you go.
You can pray for the dead. But the dead will pray on you.
What a creepy little guy for sure. Here we have Gordo now, who is lighting up, as you can see, as a steady on light, which is cool. There he goes. Look at all the pumpkin guts inside there. Gordo is an alright one. I like him still. Not the best. Again, don't understand the pillar, but he looks fine. He definitely looks cool. He's enormous. Do him one more time. There you go. I just want to take a minute to look at the theme here. Look at these trees. Like, holy crap. These are $200 each, I'm pretty sure, but they are made out of a really, really solid material. I mean, that is like heavy duty right there. Next up, we have my absolute favorite of the year, the Black Heart. Such an awesome animatronic. Let's turn him on.
You are now mine for all time. Together, we shall roam among the living.
Look how
and
creepy
find
that is.
our next victim.
I love how he's in this little mausoleum here, cut out into the wall. Let's do him one more time.
Don't be afraid. Your time has come. Join me now and forever. We will own the night.
Let's do him once more.
Soon you will forget everything. Your life, your past. You will stay with me for the rest of eternity.
Back over here, we have the jumping spider right behind the mausoleum door. Knock if you dare. There you have them. They're her. The classic jumping spider locked behind this spooky little door here. Such a cool effect. How awesome is that? Look at the tombstones in the theme as well. That is super high quality and a very, very cool design. Just look at the garland, or not really garland, but like, you know, the kind of tree root-like stuff they use, and you also got all the little shrubs. Here we have the other side of the theme here. You got this other tree. Again, really, really cool. Just take a minute to look at the themes and stuff, because they're very, very well designed. You got the backdrop with the moon. Here you have the little mausoleum corner with the Black Heart. That's pretty much it for the back theme here, and it looks fantastic set up. You gotta look at the lights here. I mean, how cool are those? You got the Spirit Halloween star emblem on there, and the whole thing just looks phenomenal, in my opinion. Really awesome. I'm loving the theme this year. That's it for the back theme now. There you go. Let's go take a look at some of the decor and the other stuff. Here we have some of the scary skulls, which are new for this year. Look at this pumpkin skull. Not bad, not bad. Reminds me of Possessed Pumpkin from last year. We have these big skull stacks now, which do light up. Blue. It looks like the top one's broken, but they do light up blue. That's cool. And on this side, we have the pumpkin stacks, which are new for this year, which I like better, of course. And all of them are working, which is cool. There you go, back up so you get a full view of that. Here I have some of the hanging stuff now, and you got this little phantom. Got this guy, which I believe is new. That looks cool, though. I love the ghostly face. Here you have the classic kicking legs clown, but I don't think his legs are, yeah, looks to be broken. Anyways, there you go. Here we have some more hanging characters, including the new witch for this year, which I will get on. Do her one more time. Here we have some hanging heads and the ham hock. There you go. Look at that thing. Super gory, love it. And you got some more hanging characters as well as some chains. Chains of death. The hook chains, you got these hooks on the end and some severed body parts. You got the severed leg and this stuff here. Fortunate return of the ghost swing along with the scary flying ghost, which is always such a classic every year. You got the dropping spider along with the fly around bat, which is awesome. Got some skeletons. We got the pumpkin skeleton, which is so cool in my opinion. Here you got a candelabra along with the bigger 55-inch candelabra, which is cool. You got the skull steak set. You got some more just general decor, some zombie steaks, some spiders, and you got the cat. Another black cat, and the zombie bunny, which is awesome. We got Scabs the dog, which is also awesome. We have some swinging props along with the dolls, monkey chimes. Here we have Eerie Emma. Here we have the decrepit haunted doll. This one's not working. This one is not working, unfortunately. Here we have the butcher. He's got his little cleaver there. That is cool. Here we have the sinister spirit doll along with some more stuffed dummies. Here we have the zombie babies. Here is the deviled cherub now. I like this one a lot. Possible pickup for this year, but I think I like Gutsy Gwen a little bit more. I really want him back with the angel where they talk to each other. That would be my... I would purchase it 100% then. This is still pretty neat though. Here we got Gutsy Gwen, my favorite zombie baby probably ever, honestly. Such a cool one. Get a look at the pumpkin there. Looks awesome. Here you have Spider Biter Billy. This kind of kicked off the Zombie Babies renaissance, I want to say. And we have, what's this guy's name? Chompin' Connie. There you go, biting into the brain. You have the Mars Attacks ray gun sign. That's holographic, so cool. You have the Ghostface statue with the pumpkin. And the Michael Myers one, very similar, same lines, very cool. Here we have this awesome Mars Attacks snow globe with the Martian's head inside the suit, as if it was right there. I love this one so much. Then we have the Rudy light here, the bottom lights up. And you got the Michael Myers along with the Pennywise one. I love how the glass is cracked. It's like It Chapter 2. Literally is It Chapter 2. So cool. And then we got Leatherface. I'll go around this way. In the back there. Pretty Woman Leatherface. Here we have some licensed stuff now. We got these little lights with we got Annabelle, not lighting up. Jumbo, which is probably my favorite one. This one is so cool. And we got Ghostface. And Sam. Does he work? Oh, there you go. Sam lights up. Oh, we got these cool bobblehead figures. We got Hannibal Lecter, and we have a Spirit exclusive statue of Reagan. That is so cool. Her crawling down the stairs backwards. I love that scene in the movie. Here we have some shadow lights and some glasses. Got the Killer Clowns one. Got Trick or Treat, some Pennywise Losers Club, and Friday the 13th. Here we got the Reeks, the Ghostface, Sam, Shorty, and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre one. Not Leatherface, but it's kind of like the, you know, the skeletal remains they have in their house. You got a photo, the Sawyer family, and Bubba, and Pretty Woman Bubba. Here we have some Beetlejuice stuff, along with the new and improved giant tombstone they have. Not lighting up, but still such an awesome tombstone. Here we have a door knocker for, I'm not even sure, the Miss Argentina. She played such a small role in the movie. I'm not sure why they made a door knocker for her.
You just did the big one 2 months ago and you already want help. You're gonna use up all your help vouchers. And you probably haven't even read through the manual completely yet.
Not sure why they made a door knocker of her, but whatever.
This is what happens when you die. That is what happens when he dies. And that is what happens when they die. It's all very personal. And I'll tell you something. If I knew then what I know now, I wouldn't have had my little accident.
This isn't animated, but I thought I should point out it's Beetlejuice's hand, I'm assuming. And there you have Beetlejuice. Let me turn it around. Yeah, there you go. That is actually pretty creepy looking. Not animated though, unfortunately. That was a great opportunity to have like a jump scare motion, but oh, it's the shrimp hands from the movie. That's right. There you go. Look at the shrimp fingers he has. So cool. Here we have some of the inflatables. We got this new snake inflatable, which is pretty cool. Not very Halloween though. Ghostface, which is probably huge. Yeah, 12 feet tall. That's gonna be a massive inflatable. We got a 12-foot Pennywise, which does not look too great in my opinion. I do like the Ghostface one though. Got the sitting scarecrow, a wolf, and we have the jumping spider display here too. Take you through some of the masks real quick. Here you have this new rotten zombie mask, which is really cool. I like how you have, you know, whatever may it be hanging out there. You have the Halloween 2, Halloween 2018, and the OG Halloween Michael Myers masks. You got the Purge mask, which has been sold for 1,000 years at this point, it feels. You have these new light-up Ghostface masks, or I think they're around last year, but you're really seeing them more this year. You got Smiley, Flame Fiend, which I do have. Gotta peel it. You got the Crow mask there, you can see me filming. This vintage vampire mask is so cool. I might pick this up this year. Got the vintage devil, and the vintage clown, the vintage cat, vintage jolly ghost, and you have literally the 2 masks from The Dark Knight Rises, or The Dark Knight, not Dark Knight Rises. These are literally the Joker's minions in that opening scene. That's the masks they're wearing. You have eyes on you mask, so cool. And you have the vintage skull mask, along with this sinister black cat. Here's some of the boys' costumes. We got Poppy Playtime and the OG indie horror legend, Five Nights at Freddy's. You gotta love this one, man. I'm so happy to see FNAF in stores at Spirit Halloween this year. Always thought these would make for great costumes, including the new glam rock animatronics. I'd love to see some of the toy animatronics be made into costumes. That would be pretty cool. Here we have some clown costumes. I spot a few new ones this year. Here you got this chaos clown as well as this circus clown, which is new, with an EL wire mask, it looks like. That's pretty awesome. You got some more clown stuff over here. This mask lights up. Oh, not working. Here we got Crouchy, which is always a classic. And look at this 2-headed clown. That is actually pretty cool. I like that. That is new. Really awesome. Here we have a whole bunch of boys' costumes for Halloween, or the scary ones. Just thought I'd show off a few of these. See if we can find the Jack the Reaper one. A lot of good ones this year. And yep, there he is, Jack the Reaper. I'm thinking about picking this up, but I'm not sure yet. I do really like this harvester guy though. I love the pumpkin mask on there. That is so cool. Here we have a whole bunch of t-shirts. There you got Sam and the Spirit Halloween logo, along with the actual Spirit Halloween logo. A whole bunch of shirt designs here. Got the Ghostface one, Ghostface Movie Club. That's really cool with the VCR. That's awesome. Here we have a whole bunch of prop boxes now. Look how many little Jack Carvers they have. They have so many of him. Hopefully he'll be set up next time I come here. We have Slim, Leatherface. He's not set up, unfortunately. Howling Spirit, which of course we got to see. Fogging Skull Piles. They sell these every year. The Scary Sitting Scarecrow, along with Dagger Mike. Mr. Punchy. Ugh, not him. A few Black Hearts. Grave Watcher. Eternal Rest. Stilts. And the Stuffed Dummy. On the other side, we got a few more. We got Desmodus, 2 of them. Some Man's Possessed Friends, Slim, and 3 Emmelines from the looks of it. I know these are going to be a huge seller this year. I love this one. Such an awesome jump scare. We have a Widow, or the Widow, and the original Sitting Scarecrow. Interesting, they're still selling the OG one, which I do like to see. How's it going, guys? It's the Pixelated Pumpkin, and today we are at Spirit Halloween for the 2023 season. They got the front and back theme set up. So here we have the Widow. See her in action. That is pretty awesome. It's so cool seeing her in person after being an online only. Do her again. Let's take a look at the theme here. Look at these little gargoyles. And they got the little fire pots, I guess you could call them. That is awesome. Here we have Gordo. Look how he is gigantic in person. I was not expecting him to be that big. Let's turn him on. I will be honest, he's kind of growing on me after seeing him in person. He's like way bigger than I expected him to be. So, okay, look at the pillar he's on. I'll back up and get another demo. Yeah, here's my hand up to him. He is gigantic. That is awesome. Moving on, we have my favorite of the year being the Black Heart. He is huge, all right? I did not expect him to be this tall. I mean, granted, he is on the riser, but still, freaking gigantic. Let's turn him on.
Soon you will forget everything. Your life, your past. You will stay with me for the rest of eternity.
Alright, that is awesome. Holy crap. I friggin' love this guy. The Black Heart. Let's do him again.
You are now mine for all time. Together, we shall roam among the living and find our next victim.
All right, moving over to poor George now, and he took me by surprise because he is enormous in person. I mean, he's not the tallest prop, but just his general size is like way bigger than I thought it would be. So I'm really happy seeing him in person. In fact, I just made a versus video on him today. But anyways, let's turn him on. I'll do him one more time. Look at the happy face. That is actually really cool. One of the best clowns in a good while, in my opinion. Here's his happy face. I'm doing a bit of a selfie mode so you can get a better look at that. But yeah, that looks awesome. There I am. Really cool. So that is it for the front theme up here. The store's a bit on the smaller side, so they're not gonna have the full walkthrough, but just have to say my impressions are very good. I like the theme so far. And honestly, I'm actually really impressed again. Just really cool stuff overall. All right, so the store is on the smaller end, but they do have a back theme set up, which is awesome. Again, you're not gonna get the full thing, but it's an interestingly set up store for sure. Here we have our 3 animatronics being Little Skelly Bones, Desmodus, and Grave Watcher. Take a look at her. She's pretty cool. Very happy to see her returning after all these years. Here we have Desmodus. Oh my god. His mechanism is so loud and so intense. That is so awesome though. Get a good look at the face. All right, now that I've seen him in person, he's actually growing on me a lot, but it still isn't perfect. I still don't like the pillar he's on. It looks very fake, and I don't know. He's good though. Like, don't get me wrong, he's no longer a bad prop in my opinion. He's a good prop. I like him a lot. He's not as big as I expected him to be. Like, his body is still basically the size I expected, but overall, really good. Now we have Little Skelly Bones returning from last year. Very good jump scare from him still. I'll do it one more time.
But the dead will prey on you. Special prey for you. I'm coming for you to give you a fright.
Here we got the whole mausoleum back here where Jumping Spider is just behind that door. But before we activate him, just take a look at how huge this thing is. I was not expecting this to be that big, honestly, but it's awesome. Here are the candles too. All right, and to activate him, we got a knock. So knock if you dare. I love how the doors open. That is so cool. Let's take a look at what's inside here. They got the brown Jumping Spider. We'll do him again. That is certainly awesome. What's in the roof? This whole thing's enclosed, which is surprising, but yeah, there you go. That is awesome. All right, look at this theme here. This is awesome. Get a look at the backdrop. You got the coffin here. Spirit Hallows Cemetery. Here we got some of the zombie babies for this year. I don't see Gutsy Gwen or that many of the new ones, but we do have the Cherub, which is returning for this year. Just the Devil. I really wish they brought back the Angel one too, and it was like the whole prop, but we'll turn them on. He's pretty hard to hear. Let me try this one. Both of them are really hard to hear, unfortunately. I think this one is new, actually. Flippin' Freddy. I don't know. Not the best. Here we got the Zombie Baby Cradle, which is of course new for this year, and we have the Horror Babies. Now, I'm gonna take a look at these, of course. Here we got Ghostface, which is my favorite one, just because he looks so happy with his little knife there. Then we got Sam, which pretty much just looks like the original one. I mean, he kind of looked like a baby in the movie. He's cool. And we got Pennywise and the Leatherface. Now, I like how Leatherface has his little hammer, and Pennywise has his little boat, or Georgie's boat, I should say. Now, here we got some of the boxes for the props. As you can see, they got the Martian Warrior, Leatherface, Dagger Mike, a whole bunch of other ones. We got some Black Hearts. The Howling Spirit is back here, too. Too bad they don't have them set up. I really wanted to get a sensor of size. Darling Dolly. Shame she isn't set up either. I was really looking forward to seeing her. We got the brand new Scary Sitting Scarecrow. I missed this. They also have Eternal Rest and the 55-inch candelabra, which is new too. Really cool. Here we got some of the merchandise from movies. We'll take a look at the new stuff. Look at this jumbo right here with the cotton candy cocoon. That is actually really nice. Here we got who is that? I forget which clown this is, but is there a button? Oh, trim button's on the back. There we go. Here we got the new Mars Attacks Snow Globe. Awesome. Here we got some of the wreaths. Here's the new Killer Clowns Shorty wreath. We got the Ghostface wreath here. That lights up around the sides. And we have the Sam wreath, which has a whole bunch of different candies on it, which slide up. Yeah, there you go. Here are a whole bunch of signs. The Mars Attacks ones are awesome. So here we have the ray gun from either the movie or probably the trading cards. And this is actually holographic too. So as you can see, it changes to blueprints to the actual build of it. That is an awesome sign. Then we have this slow alien invasion. I love that. Get a look at the detail on the actual Martian there. That is so cool. I love that one. Here we have some Haunted Mansion stuff, as you can see. And these portraits are new, and I think they're taken from the ride directly. Like, those are actual images from the ride. So look at that. That is actually really spooky looking. That's really creepy. And you even got the little Haunted Mansion emblem right there. That is awesome. You got the wreath that says, "Welcome, Foolish Mortals." Really cool. Here we have the Killer Clowns Cotton Candy Popcorn Gun, and I mean, this thing is awesome. Just look at that. It is huge. Here we got a whole bunch of the hanging ones for this year. I like how these are wrapped up now. Here we have this new witch here. There you go. Let me turn her on, hopefully. Is there a try me button? There we go. Turn her on again. Look at this zombie rabbit right here. I've not seen that. This must be new. This is really gnarly looking. Look at that thing. Awesome. And we got Scabs the dog. This guy is new, I'm pretty sure. He looks really cool though. I love the detail, all the bloodiness. Here we got some of the tombstones now. There's a few new ones. The pet graveyard one I think was from last year, but I think this No Rest for the Wicked or Weary, whatever it might say, that's new. We got this cool skull one here. And the pumpkin behind it. Got some more. The gargoyle one is awesome. Alright guys, well, here are the masks. I don't think there's really any new ones here. It just looks like a whole bunch of holdovers from last year. Here you got the Wacky Mole and Nozzles mask. I really don't think there's any new ones, but I'll just give you a quick look around, of course. Just some of the same ones they've been selling for so many years now, except for this Bloody Pig mask. Look at that. That's a new one for sure. I guess that's really the only new one. Yeah, maybe this wolf one too. Is it a wolf scarecrow? That's new as well. That's about it though. Here we got some licensed masks. The Martian Warrior mask. Look at this one. The mouth moves on it. This one is really cool. We got Pretty Woman Leatherface, just like the actual prop. And we have some normal Leatherface masks. They also have the brand new Series 2 Spirit Halloween blind bags with a few of some familiar faces in there. Of course, Barnyard Butcher, and just some other ones as well. All right, everyone. Well, that's all I really have time for in this store tour video, but be sure to like and subscribe because I'll be going to Spirit Halloweens all season long. There you got the Black Heart. But anyways, guys, it's still very early on in the season, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember, you can never outpixelate the pumpkin.